Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Has to read something, otherwise we are not able to do. Blessings of all assembled devotees, especially our seeking your association. So we'll start with Jai Radha Madhav. Jaya Giriva Ramuna Tira Vanajari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Samved Bhaktivinoda ki jai, Bhagavad Gita Yatharoopa ki jai. All of you, nothing is impossible. Prabhupada, they are asking Prabhupada how long. Prabhupada says this moment you can go back. Chapter 10 and this shloka number 39. We heard from His Grace Yeshopatnandan Prabhuji last time, and then now opulences are almost over, I say, because here Lord Krishna mentioned, I was thinking 52 weeks every year of completing one book. This is Bhagavad Gita, 18,000 shlokas. This whole lifetime is for 1 week, one shloka. What Prabhupada appreciates, we hear in his lecture, is the most important qualities in life. But we have to maintain the consistency, and we'll get empowerment from our parampara. There's no doubt about it. I've seen in my intensely that thought is, you know what is that thought? That thought is start of fall down. Formality, this is a mistake. Skritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasa Nanda Gopa Kumaracharam Syat Maya Bhutam Characharam. Api Sarva Bhutanam Bijam Tadam Arjuna Natadasti Sasyat. When Prabhupada recites these shlokas, you must have heard so many classes of Prabhupada. So in few classes we have observed that when his disciples are reciting, once Prabhupada will recite, his disciples will recite, and Prabhupada will recite after them. You see the enthusiasm of Prabhupada when he recites those shlokas, just to encourage his disciples. Are you getting what I am saying? Like first Prabhupada will recite, and his disciples, then Prabhupada will recite after them, just to encourage them. These are small things we can observe of all creations. Bijam, seed. Tat, that. Aham, I am. Arjuna, O Arjuna. Na, not. Tat, that. Asti, therefore. O Arjuna, I am the generating seed of all existences. There is no being, moving or non-moving, that can exist without me. Purport. Everything has of manifestation is Krishna. Without Krishna, therefore, he is called omnipotent. Without his potency, movable can exist. The energy of Krishna is called Maya, that which is not. Om Ajnantimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamsha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saitam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Vitamsha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchan Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Adinanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Shubhadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashat Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So once again, chapter 7. And by-hearted yet, but is Krishna is the only one who can claim it. Virya, Yash, Shriya. Then comes these three. And then Gyan and Vairagya. These are Bhaga, means opulences. That's why Krishna is Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. You will see so many times Prabhupada emphasizes this Bhagavan Shabd. This is a warning sign to those who consider Krishna as a ordinary person. There are people in this world, unfortunate people. We are also kind to them as well. They are unfortunate. But we are never kind to Mayavadis. Prabhupada, this chapter around 40 to 43 shlokas, 42 shlokas, and so many opulences you have read. Yes, last 77 plus 4 special qualities in others. So that is why these opulences are so important, and that is why this actually make us realize about some common people. If we do that, people will have this tendency, oh, how proud he is. Yes, please, Shitish Prabhuji. Go ahead.
He can glorify himself. So
Okay.
we want to go back to him. So we need to know
That Krishna, he loves his devotee. Sadho Ardhamayam Sadvam Hridaya Pradata Pita. He will even not look at the external body. Namo Prem to everyone. But here, prem to everyone. But here we also see the kindness of Krishna, where he is trying to attract those jivas who will only get attracted by these opulences. They are at the level of Aishwarya. Not in true sense, but they get attracted by Aishwarya. Aishwarya means opulences. So to attract them, Krishna is explaining so many opulences. For us, sadhakas, where the sadhana bhakti we are doing, for us, these opulences remind us of Krishna. Earlier, were we remembering Krishna while drinking water? Are we doing it now? Yes? More? Only Sri Padampuja Prabhu remembers? Actually, this is a set of very humble devotees. They don't disclose what they are doing. Let's be honest. Are we doing or not? Sometimes we are doing. Immediately we remember the shloka. Rasom apsu kaunteya prabhas misa suryo pranav sarvedeshu sabda khay parushashum. We remember that. So these opulences help us to remember Krishna. As we know, this is again from one of the Puranas. I don't remember the Sanskrit, but like that. With love. So here I mentioned about quality of a speaker. Prabhupada says quality of speaker is repeat what I have said and your preaching will be perfect. That is the only qualification. Just as it is. I just want to remind, as it is. Prabhupada says, I am doing as it is, you do as it is. So just repeat what Prabhupada says. So that is quality of a speaker. How about audience? Submissive. I was hearing some, it may be old, but I remembered. I don't have any reference, but I think I have heard this, so I am just repeating that long time back. In speakers there are categories. Third class speaker will sleep. Little bit harsh here, but what can I say? Third class speaker will sleep in the class. Sorry. Hearer. No, how can he speak? Third class hearer will sleep. Yes, Prabhuji. I don't know what I am speaking. I am just somewhere. I don't know, Prabhuji. Something is coming up. So yeah, so third class hearer will sleep in the class. So please don't sleep. If you sleep, then we'll chant. Anyway, sleeping in Krishna consciousness is also beneficial. At least everyone will hear the holy name of the Lord. We are always positive in Krishna consciousness. There is no negativity at all. Yes,
sorry to interrupt. I remember Prabhuji, this was told by his grace Krishna Kishore Prabhuji. He mentioned three people: Sota, Susota, and Shrota. Sota is like as the class started.
Sota.
Susota is somebody who has questions in everything. You tell something, you will have a question. It's like argument. I know better than you.
Yes.
And Shrota is somebody who is attentive.
Humble, asking, inquiring. Tadvidi pranipatena paripashnena sevya. I was also hearing one additional point from His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj. These are acharyas who realize it. So what he says, that because if he is attentive while hearing, we can be attentive by so many ways. Asking nice questions as the second category one, or the first one. The second may be argument. The first category, asking questions. He will make notes. He will be attentive. You can see by posture. Very step back. Some Babaji will come, do some magic trick, get attracted towards me. Krishna don't need us. We have revolted in a wrong way and we are here now. But Krishna language, please. I say sometimes harsh word, but Prabhupada says like that. Karmis are like asses, donkeys. As Rajendra Prabhuji is Govindas Prabhu. So Prabhupada writes, these are the people who are attracted towards Virat Prabhu. Now, this is one part, attracted towards opulences. Now, the another one is people who are attracted, will be here, Arindra, one thought. There is no love for God. There is no, loving Krishna. Why to love Krishna? Why to love Krishna? Ultimately, yes, Krishna likes it, Krishna loves it. We chant, Prabhupada has been asked this question, why chant holy name of the Krishna? Because we Rama, Hare, Hare. I don't need anything from you, Krishna. So, that is there. When we were discussing about where is the compassion? This is a question which was asked in Srimad Bhagavatam before this incidence of Yudhishthira Maharaj asking this question. Why Krishna is favoring demigods and killing the demons? Same Krishna is saying it. Whenever there is decline in religion, abhyuthanam adharmasya, when there is adharma is getting prominent, I come. Why I come? Paritranaya sadhunam. Vinasha. Now, vinash of dushta, where is the compassion? The compassion is that whenever these demons are delivered, he doesn't kill. He delivers these demons. So this 4.8 shows when Krishna is vinashaya cha duskritam, delivering the demons. Dharma sanstapana artha hai sambhavami yuga yuga. Krishna's, when Krishna is delivering, passionate in both the cases. Krishna is not partial at all. Ye yatha mam prapadyante tansatama bhajamyam. When a child is out of his way, a father may slap him to bring him. It is good for child. So there we see, even in Vinash, Krishna is so compassionate. But Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu doesn't even kills. You know Jagai and Madhai? You know Jagai and Madhai? They were chanting 128 rounds. Lord Chaitanya guided him. You Sarva Vaishnavas. It's not possible. If the donor is kind, seeing us, Yonishu Konteya, Murtaya Sambhavantiya, the seed of all existences means he is. Then we put a full stop there. Because our mind may sometimes cheat us, like thinking in so many ways. Yes, everyone has read that. It's deep there inside. You know, prestige, my son, my daughter has done this. What else? Puja la pratishtha for all this education. But this is necessary also because we're like a clean slate. There are no preconceived notions. They were ready to receive. The slate was clean and Prabhupada wrote on that all our scripture knowledge and they readily accepted it. But it takes time for us because we are full already with the nonsense. So our children are also in the same line. They are getting filled with all of these, but we should make it clear to them. What is the purpose of this education? Prabhupada boldly writes in his purports. It's all avidya. I have told you before, I met one boy while traveling from Bhubaneswar, from Jagannath Puri to Bhubaneswar in the train, he said he is a CBSE student. He was a young man. Getting atheist in India, so I read it also. And he said, those common children, you are a nice devotees of Krishna. He says, mother and father are like machines for them. Father is the ATM machine and mother is the chapati making machine. There are two machines in the home. That boy is telling with his own experiences with his friends and his own. We sometimes don't know the other side. But this is how they tell us that this is what is happening. So how much dangerous it is. Prabhupada is more strong on this. What Prabhupada is saying, are being killed, attacks of terrorists, people are getting killed when planes fall. For such living being to come to Bhakti Marg. Because we use it sometimes. Every evening his whole entourage will stop. In chapter 7 also, there are opulences of Krishna discussed. Na anyat kinchit asti dhananjaya. Nothing, oh dhananjaya. Krishna says, I am the taste of water. Prabhas tejasana aham. Tachaham kama ragavivarjitam bhuteshu. So that is from chapter 7, where nothing exists without Krishna. Bija mam sarvbhutanam and all. Bija mam sarvbhutanam. The same, the message. I am the seed giving Father. So, further, it means
fully cognizant, fully independent.
Cognizant. There was a wonderful discussion about that. Actually, when we are with devotees, that is Vaikuntha, that is not different from Golok Vrindavan. Because Krishna is there. When we chant the names, when we discuss, these may sound okay, we have heard so many times, but we have real faith. Now are we experiencing, we are sitting Vaikuntha Lok, sometimes going there, thinking, oh, my rent is due now, it's already this, my wife, my husband. Where is Vaikuntha? No Kuntha, is full of Kuntha. Even in the lives, it's going always. So we have to be very, very careful of all the facilities to go back. Prabhupada, Sabhaviki Jnana Bala Kriya Chai. So Krishna's energy, without it nothing can exist. He is omnipotent, and all of these is done through his energies, which is explained in this shloka. We have still 5 minutes. Krishna is not even direct touch. Prabhupada gives very nice example. How touch bhakti, so much to our possessions. Swami Maharaj gives a nice lecture on money. He says, look, if there is a necessity, he says very nice thing. He says, if you want to buy anything, what should you do? You should first ask to yourself, do I need it or not? If answer comes yes, you ask your family, do we really need it? Still family says we need it. You ask your family again, do we really need it? If then again concern, in the name of Yukta Vairagya, sometimes we get into so many unnecessary things. So, yeah, we have 2 minutes. We'll complete it. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare. मैं कुछ लेके जा रहा हूँ आज. I'm taking something, going back with some knowledge, with some inspiration. That inspiration for next 1 week कि आज जो मैंने पिछले हफ्ते किया, उससे मैं better अपनी सर्विसेज करूँगा, अच्छा बेटर मैं रीडिंग करूँगा, बेटर मैं चैंटिंग करूँगा, अपने डिवोटी से रिलेशन सुधारूँगा मैं. आई हैव सो मेनी थिंग्स टू डू. आई एम गोइंग बैक विथ इंस्पिरेशन. दिस इज सत्संगा. Otherwise, what should I call it? Of course, there will be benefit. I don't deny it, but we have to maximize that. benefit. Any comments, questions for next few minutes?
By doing it again.
Doing it again.
Again.
Doing it again. Just read it even if you don't like it. Even if you don't like it. Sometimes children don't like to go to school, but नहीं कुछ नहीं. अरे consciousness, our history we know, it's there in our hearts. If we open on this path, but what about past? Whom should I go and beg forgiveness because I don't know whom I have offended? So the Nityanand Prabhu guided them. You serve everyone. Everyone comes to Ganga for be attracted towards me. That is a compassion of Krishna. Why Arjuna will ask after accepting his Bhagwan, now Krishna tell me how rich you are, how beautiful you are, and tell me with the local, like in this material world.
That punishment also has a compassion. You have again another takeaway from these are my takeaways.
Thank you, Prabhuji. One last point and we close it. I promise, Prabhuji. Gita is part of Mahabharata. These, he mentioned few more. We know about all this. But he said one thing in the last. Golden words. He said, this is a special day. All of this happened today. Now what? On these days, we should chant more and we should hear more. If we want this day, we get benefit of this day. That was his